Good morning, everybody. Just an opportunity to do a quick press release regarding some new information about Charlton Middle School and a program that we think is pretty exciting for our students in STEM class. I'm here this morning with Ms. McDonald, and she's going to talk a little bit with me about how WPI has offered up a grant for us to have our kids have more exposure to the STEM world. So, Ms. McDonald, tell me a little bit about what happened, how this grant came into effect for us.
Okay, so one of the parents of our students who also works at one of our other schools sent me an email letting me know that there was an opportunity for a grant that WPI and Lego Education were putting out. So I applied for the grant and found out in November that I was awarded the grant. The grant came from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts STEM community, and what they were doing is they're looking to get more students to see themselves in STEM careers.
Okay, good. And then as a result of that, obviously there was some professional development opportunities you had. You got to go to WPI, you sat down, and when you got to WPI, there was a little surprise for you.
Yes, well, I was initially, the understanding was I was getting 18 of the Lego robots, and I ended up going back with 40 of them, and I was also able to bring Sherry Hoffman, who works at Dudley Middle School, and she got 40 as well. So all in all, it ended up being about a $32,000 grant for the school.
I'll tell you, $32,000 in a time like this when our budget is a little bit tight to begin with is a great opportunity for us and our students to explore new avenues. And anytime you're talking about STEM and you're talking about problem solving and putting things together and breaking them apart and finding new ways to do things, I think it's a win-win for kids because it attacks a different side of the brain, which I think is really, really cool. And I've watched you morph this STEM program that we've done now into something that's really special for kids. So when you start looking at these Lego robotics, what are you looking at? Is that a 6-week unit? Is that a year-long unit? What are we talking about?
Well, I plan to use these with our 7th graders. I do run an after-school program, and that's what inspired me to bring these into the 7th grade classroom. In the first half of the year, my 7th graders spend time programming in Scratch, and these Lego robots, their programming runs similar to Scratch, so we're going to use these in the spring. We should be starting it in a couple weeks, and it'll run probably 6 to 8 classes.
No, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm excited to see it happen. I love to see the energy that the kids have when they start building and using their hands and thinking outside the box and thinking with the side of their brain. It's a little bit different from the core curriculum area. So thank you very much. I appreciate you pioneering this. You're always looking for something better around the corner for our kids. And this is all just great stuff. So there you have it. A new initiative, great opportunity for a press release. One more thing we're trying to bring to you and your kids in our community. Have a great day, everybody, and let's get our STEM on.